Hi ladies, Sadie here again as always, and here to talk about a really exciting thing that I think is kind of the biggest driver of success in your first couple weeks of being a distributor. So I'm super excited to teach you all about it. What that is launch demos. So every single new distributor needs to be having launch demos. If you're brand new and your upline hasn't talked to you about it, make sure you reach out to her. And if you are a leader of a team, make sure you are doing launch demos with every single new downline team member that you have. So what is a launch demo? A launch demo is essentially a new distributor's first party. So she's gonna invite all of her closest family and friends. You don't wanna overwhelm yourself and invite 30 to 50 people. 7 to 10 is perfect. That's the perfect number. What the launch demo is for is to help teach you how to present the product comfortably. It's you talking about the product and allowing people to try it on for the first time before having to do it in front of customers. It's kind of working out the kinks of what you want to say. It's learning the setup and maybe what you need to have for parties. So it's just essentially to help you feel comfortable. But it's also an education thing that can happen, because what happens is the new distributor hosts the party, but the upline, so your direct sponsor, is there to help you. Now, the way that it works is that the new distributor would be the one inviting all of her friends, creating the events, calling all of the people, sending out messages, getting the word out, and then she's also the one buying the snacks, everything to set up. Now, what the upline distributor is in charge of is bringing her stock colors and anything else that the downline distributor may not have, whether it's painter's palettes or the color charts or cotton balls, anything that she doesn't have just yet because she's just starting off. We need to make sure as leaders we're bringing those to help her. Now, the day of the party, the upline distributor, the upline sponsor, is essentially running the party, because what's happening is the new distributor is watching and they're learning, so that when they go to do their first party alone, they know what to do. So the upline sponsor is helping show you how to set up. They're going through all of that with you. They are the ones that actually give the presentation, which I'll cover in shortly. I'll go over what I say. But she's the one doing all of this so that the new team member can just watch and soak it all in. She can take pictures, videos, anything that's going to help her be able to recreate this same party later for customers. So that is essentially what a launch demo is. It's education. Then the new distributor can see how the upline is working with the customers, how she's helping her try on colors, how she's wrapping up the party and tracking sales. So it's education as well as getting comfortable with the product. So we've talked about what they are and who does them. So it's the new distributor with her upline hosts the party. Now, when should they be happening? I always tell my girls that you should at least get a launch demo scheduled within your first 2 weeks. That doesn't mean you need to have it in your first 2 weeks, but I do think that that launch party needs to be happening within your first 30 days. So at least get it on your calendar 2 weeks, into you being a distributor. Now, you want to create an event and start inviting people about 2 weeks prior to your party. That allows, about 1 to 2. That allows people to get it on their calendar and start preparing to be there. Maybe they have to find babysitters or they have to get work off. So giving them enough ample time to make sure they have that night open is crucial. Creating an event on Facebook is a really good invite source. You can put all the information on there and invite all of your members, and they can say they're going or not going. But that also gives you, I would say every day or every other day, I would jump on that event invite and post a little bit of information about LipSense, what it is, how it works, maybe show a little video to get them excited. That's just creating excitement for them so that they want to come to your party and see what this product's all about. So be posting on that event. You can also do door prizes to entice people to come. Door prizes can be as simple as little mugs filled with candy or wine glasses or nail polish or any little gifts you can even get from the dollar store. Get about 5 of them and post on your event invite, say, hey, I have 5 door prizes for the first 5 girls who walk through the door. That entices them to first come and second be on time. So all of these things you can be posting into your event invite and just creating a lot of buzz about the event so people want to come. And then a couple days prior to the party, you want to make sure that you're getting everything prepared. So this is when you're shopping for the snacks. This is when you're getting everything that you need. And just so you know, if you go to the files tab of this group page and go to the new distributor packet. Within that new distributor packet, there is a needs list for a party. So you can print that out and have that. It gives you everything that you need. Cotton balls, witch hazel, applicators, glossy gloss samples. It tells you everything that you need to have so that you're not feeling lost. But you can also contact your direct upline if you don't know exactly what you need. So a couple days prior, you're getting everything set up. You're making sure you have your colors. You make sure you have everything to run that party. And then the day before the party, I personally start to reach out to my event invites, either via phone call, text message, or Facebook Messenger. It's a little bit more personal, and at this point, if you posted the invite 2 weeks ago, they may have already forgot. So by giving them that personal phone call or text message, it's just reminding them, and it's a little bit of a personal touch. So now when it's the day of the party, I would, you have to just figure out what day is going to work best for you and what time is going to work best, but your upline distributor needs to be coming about an hour early. That's going to help you guys set everything up and make sure that you're all prepared. During that time, I'm not only setting up, but I'm going through a couple things with my distributor, the new distributor. I'm teaching her about the presentation I'm going to give at the beginning. I'm going over the setup and teaching her how to do it. I'm allowing her to take pictures. So that hour of setup is also an education time that you can be teaching her a lot of different things. Now, when the party starts, give the guests about 5 to 10 minutes to come in and mingle, maybe get a snack. You don't want to start right away, but allow them to come in, sit down, talk to you for a second. And now a big piece of advice, I never do my parties open house style. I have never found success with that because I feel you have to reiterate yourself a lot. So I'll kind of go over the flow that I use. Once everyone's there and they're sitting down, I have everybody sit down because the first little bit I do a presentation. So I could take about 5 to 7 minutes, no less, no more, and I just go through the beauty book. So I actually have a beauty book here. We're just tipping over here, it's fine. So we have a beauty book, and this is what I'm going through. I literally go through each page. I don't go in depth. I only spend a couple seconds on each page, go through all the products that we have to offer, and I'm not going through every single product. I may say, okay, we have an amazing skincare line that's full of anti-aging, and just so you guys know, there will be another video posted in this file section of the presentation I give on this beauty book. That is all it is just that 5-minute presentation I give so that you guys can learn it and copy it. But I do go through this. Now, at a launch demo, I'm doing this presentation for my downline so that she can hear and learn everything that I'm saying. So everybody sat down, I go through the information. After I go through the book, I have my downline distributor, my new team member, show how the application process works. So I don't have her wear lip scents to the party. She's gonna show them how to apply so that you don't have to explain it 10 times. After that, I have my color charts set up on a counter with some index cards and pens. What I do is I tell the girls to go to the color charts and pick their top 3 to 5 favorite colors. And what they're gonna do is they're going to write them down in order of their favorite to least favorite. Then they're just gonna hang out until a distributor can help them. At that point, the upline distributor and new team member are going to each girl and they're looking at her index card and they're pulling the colors that they need to swatch on her hand. So then what they're going to do is they're going to take the 5 colors, they're going to swatch them on her hand in order from most favorite down to least favorite so that she knows exactly what colors they are, and then another distributor can help her try it on. So at that point from her hand, she's going to decide which one color that she wants to try on. And I tell people at every party, everybody gets to try one color. Because of the molecular bond, I'm not letting them try on multiple colors. They're trying one. So they're gonna pick from their hand which color they'd like to try. Then one of the distributors, either the new team member or the direct sponsor, can help that girl try on the color. So you're helping her apply, you're explaining the steps of application again just so she remembers. And then at the end, you're both kind of just wrapping up the party. You're going over if anyone has any sales, you're documenting the sales on the order form, you're taking payments. Someone may be interested in hosting a party because you went through that information while you were doing your presentation. And you may be booking a party, or you may be giving information about a party, or someone may want to be a distributor, and at that point you're sitting down and you're going over the details of being a distributor and maybe signing someone up. So at the end we're just kind of wrapping everything up, we're answering questions, but again, it's just learning. It's learning for the new distributor and teaching on the sponsors end. Now, I'm looking at my notes to make sure I cover everything. So every single launch demo, I try to have my new distributors set some goals. I have them set sales goals, and I have them set new recruiting goals. So hopefully some of their friends and family that come can start to join their team. So they start to build their team first with family and friends. So it's comfortable as they learn how to be a leader. But then I also have them have a goal of setting up another party. Because if someone, one of her friends or family wants to set up a party, then it's someone she knows that, when she goes to do her first party alone, it's one of her friends or family members, so it feels a little more comfortable for her. But at every party, not even just the launch party, those are always my goals. I always have them set up a sales goal, recruiting goal, and a booking goal. Now, when you're doing this, the downline distributor, the new team member, does get the income from the sales of the party. That is hopefully what will help her place her first 300 PV order if she already had not done that. So the upline distributor is just going for the purpose of helping. She's not making money on that party. Now, after the party and everybody's gone, I usually do just a quick training wrap up. I ask her if she has any questions. I actually jump on and help her place her party order. That may be her first order, so you're walking through step by step how to do it. I'm answering any questions she has to make sure she feels comfortable. So the launch demo is really, really simple. It's very, very crucial to make sure that that new distributor is getting help with this launch demo to understand parties, how to run them, what they need. And if you guys want to see a setup of how a party should look, I will be doing a separate party video that I will actually have a mock setup. And if you go to the albums page on this group, you can look for the parties album, and there will be pictures of different parties that you can kind of get ideas from, of girls that have had parties in the past. So I hope that this was helpful, and as a new team member, make sure that you are having this launch demo in the first month that you sign up. And if your upline is not mentioning this, maybe reach out to her and ask her if she would be willing to help you. And if you're a team leader, make sure these are happening with your girls and getting set up the first 2 weeks. Now, if you're a leader and you have a distributor that is out of town, or if you're a new team member and your upline doesn't live where you are, she just needs to be on the phone with you very frequently to make sure that you understand what's happening and preparing you for the party. Still have one. I have girls out of town all the time have these, and I've just been heavily involved with them. And the night of the party, if the new distributor is not comfortable, she can always Skype the upline distributor in, and she can essentially be there to help. So that's another option. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope all of you girls start having your own launch demos. They are so successful. They are really a driving force in finding success in this business, and I hope you guys all have fun with them. And I will talk to you later. Thank you.